Hello there, Cammy. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello there, Sim. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How's your stream? How is Dark Souls? How's it been treating you on that soul level 1? And yes, you won't see me for the rest of the year, Sim. I'm sorry that you had to find out like this. I'm taking a year-long hiatus. I will be back in 2022. Until then. And hello there, Yuga Boy, welcome in as well. Hello there, Dragon, how are you? You're feeling a little better today, had some news yesterday, made you feel sick, emotionally and panicky, but you're better today. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Yuga. 2022. Yep. I'm sorry, Sim, that you had to find out like this, Pause? Oh, that I'll be taking the rest of the year off. Anyway, hi, Cammy. Cammy. Look how well it's doing! Nobody else cares about this, but I don't care. Look, it's got new shoots again. Look how tall or long or high or whatever. Look how it's going. It's so beautifully green. And it's got some new shoots there as well. It's doing so good. Okay, so these are like two separate plants, and I've spoken about this before. This one is thriving, and this side is like, it's not thriving, but you know what? She's doing her best, and she's still fucking surviving, so you know what? That's fine. And then we have the one in the back. Now, the one in the back, I was thinking I can either put it there, or, now, ideally it's going in my bedroom, but I don't currently have the space for it, so we're gonna have to like fucking move it around a little bit here and there. I could also, see, if I put it there, then when we switch to the game scene, we can see it. But if I have just chatting, like, I think for the just chatting screen, this does look better. Anyway, you only got killed by Pontiff over and over again without any progress. You're a dum-dum. Fjol, you're doing soul level 1. I don't think anyone who dies repeatedly on soul level 1 can be considered a dum-dum. I fought that motherfucker full health and just like full upgrades, and I still died a bunch of times. So please don't consider yourself a dum-dum. I'm out of breath from getting onto the sofa. Send help. Oh. So yeah, this is the last stream of 2021, which is wild, and I'm eating dinner, so we're gonna do a little quick just chatting. Luvix, hello there, welcome in, how are you doing? Eating dinner, then out to wild. There we go. So yeah, this is the last stream of 2021. Which, you know, it's pretty fucking crazy to think about all the shit that's happened this year. And I know that not all of the regulars are here yet, so saying all of this is kind of like, I'm probably going to be repeating myself several times this stream. But when it comes to stream and when it comes to the community and things like that, one of the most important aspects of it to me is that everybody realizes just how much I appreciate them as well. Absolute trash year. Marvel this year has been a fucking, like, it's not been the worst, but also a lot of unnecessary shit happened that just didn't have to happen. Hello there, Titanite, welcome in. But as a lot of people know, I started streaming last year because I had a backlog of games that I wanted to play, and I didn't want to like play them by myself while my mom was in another room because I felt guilty. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just start streaming for like the 2 people that might watch. And here we are. It's one of the worst for you. What, because you spent more time with us? I'm joking, not everything's about us. But yeah, it's been a fucking year, hey. I know it's not been a great year for a lot of people as well. Which is why I'm not one of these people that's like, Be grateful for what you have. It's just I like to focus on the positives, because if we focus on the negatives, listen, I can only get so existential, you know what I mean? It gets to a point. It gets to a point. Baby. Oh my god, besties, I had the best year of my life. Because, I realized, that, I realized that an important person in my life would never be the person I really wanted them to be. I lost friends. My dog died. So I'm just really grateful for... I'm just so grateful for this year. I got Poseidon this year. You know what? My best boy. I got my best boy this year. My absolute sweetheart. So, you know what? It's not all been bad. It's not all been bad. I love him to pieces. And I met Ree, who is an absolute fucking angel, and I'm so thankful to have met her. She's like such a lovely person with an absolute ray of sunshine. But no, for real, like genuinely. I am thankful for everything that we've done, and I'm very thankful to the people who have consistently been here, keeping me company while I just fucking do stupid shit in video games and talk shit. Hello there, Wholesome Jeff. Welcome in. We were just being thankful for everything that we've... Well, I was being thankful for everything that stream has given me. I'm very thankful that all of you have consistently kept me company, and I'm very thankful that you are my friends. I feel like I would have struggled a lot more this year if it hadn't been for you. And I mean like all of you. I genuinely mean that. I feel like my mental health and everything else would have been severely impacted if it hadn't been for the support that I've had from everybody here. Also, Jeff, thank you for the follow as well. You just started streaming this week. Congratulations, how are you finding it? And welcome in, Ninten. What is this? I'm just, thanking you because it's the last stream of 2021. Because next week I'll be back, but then it'll be 2022. Yeah, thank you. Oh, very, very much. This year could have gone a lot worse for me, and I don't mean that in a guilt-trippy way. I just mean like genuinely all the shit that I've gone through. It's been bearable because of you. And by you I mean literally all of you. Every single person who has supported me and kept me company and tolerated my chaotic shit. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marvel. Everybody thank Marvel for existing, please. Without Marvel, this year would have been terrible, actually. Like, genuinely. You all mean the world to me, and... Am I resisting the urge to go to IKEA and buy meatballs? You know what? Fucking memes aside, they are some good meatballs. You know, like when you go to IKEA and you just get the meal with like mashed potatoes and cranberries and stuff? Pretty good. Welcome in, Joel. Thank you, Marvel. Hashtag thank you, Marvel. But no, I mean it. I am very thankful for all of the support and all of the love and everything. You all made this year much better for me. Put it that way. And I hope that I was able to give you a little slice of sanctuary as well by streaming and providing you with a safe space to be present in. And You've gained nothing from Marvel except Doom Eternal? I'm so... Thank you, Fractured. I'm not eating. I'm just fucking sat here talking. It's cold now. I'm an idiot. It's so cold. I'm sad. No, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. I do hope that people like enjoy themselves and, like I said, have a bit of a safe space as well to get away from the world, because I know it's been quite chaotic for a lot of people. Pretty much everyone, I'd say. But so many things have happened to me in my personal life this year that I think could have had a larger toll on me if I didn't have the support network I do now. I've made a lot of decisions that I might not have made if I didn't have backup on those. So I'm very happy with where I'm headed in life, essentially. I don't think you feel the right feel. So while it has been a pretty rough year, I'm glad, like, I'm pleased with the direction it's going in. I really am. And I'm glad that we are doing this, you know, together. We're kind of on like this journey together, and it's exciting. I enjoy it. Thank you, Nintendo. Hey, what? Okay. Welcome in Vego. And hello there, Serpentext. Comrade. That's what really matters in the end. It may be tough, but if you're happy with the decisions you made, then that's that. Yeah, I am happy with the decisions that I've made. I don't know... Okay. Because I know you've got like the whole political graph of like where you sit, right, in what like category, sort of whatever. I don't know where I sit. My main political opinion is that people's lives matter. Wow, imagine that. Black lives matter. Transphobia is not okay. Neither is racism and misogyny. So, yeah. I know. Fucking wild. Can you imagine, like, just, like, respecting other human beings? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say that I'm on the right side of the spectrum, of, like, the political spectrum, because of the fact that I don't think economics is above human lives. You know, like when people are like, but for the growth of the economy, bitch, I don't care about the economy. The economy is shit. Nah, thank you, Cammy. I'm really thankful that you were able to join the stream when you did as well and become such a, like, you've become like a pillar of the community, I'd say. Like, everyone knows who you are. Oh, I'm still eating, thank you. Probably more on the left side, but I do know that if you veer too much to the left, it could be like one extreme over the other. But then again, I do think that what's it called? Words hard, brain melted. Oh, capitalism. That's not good. So maybe it's just maybe a little bit radical, maybe a little bit. Let's just say that a lot of people that would go to like political debates wouldn't like me very much and would consider me a snowflake. Just don't be a dick in general, right? But the one that's fractured is when people don't know they're being a dick, right? Because basically my most controversial opinion is that people are entitled to their opinions. Yes, they are. But if your opinion is detrimental to a minority that you are not a part of, that is not an opinion you should hold, because you don't reap the suffer the consequences of that opinion.
Home, good hunter.
Omga 17 months of joy and fun and absolutely no bullying whatsoever.
So while we're being thankful, let's ignore that person, right? Because, like, we don't. Anyway. Hello there, Fardine. Welcome in. The Snowflakes and Avalanche. Pretty much. Once you get Marvel has seen it. Marvel has seen it. Like, once I get set off, it just goes from one thing to the next and everyone just fucking sits back and watches as I go on a tirade. You vote yourself a dictator so you can burn out completely. Control everything to not harm people. Basically what I said if you were less ironic. Let you get out before Neil bans you. I mean, Neil has to get it out of his system one way, right? Because nobody else appreciates him. Yeah, exactly, V. And I don't agree with that. Like, the whole concept of human lives having value, like in monetary currency form. Hello! Hello! It's bullshit. Thank you for somebody's new. I don't agree with that. So like the whole concept of like, yeah, but labor there is cheaper because the way of life is cheaper. Yeah, but you look at like the whole structural thing, it's still like mass poverty. Anyway, whatever. I don't know. You love to watch me burn shit. Sometimes you just say random shit and sit back and watch. You don't like talking politics, so you have 3 things you follow. Fairness in all aspects, no violence unless in self-defense, and act how you want unless you purposely are trying to hurt someone physically, emotionally. Yeah, like that's basically my thing is I don't have a single issue with political opinions or religious views or anything like that as long as it's not detrimental to other people. Like if you are a Muslim and you're like, this is my faith, but I respect other faiths, you are 100% welcome here. If you're like, I'm Christian and I respect all other faiths, you're welcome here. If you enter someone's stream and you're just like, hi, this is my faith, everyone else is wrong. It's not how you do things. Happy Thursday, welcome in Demonic Angel. Which happened? Yeah, Marvel can tell the story. Or if you harm accidentally or through active ignorance, or if violence and self-defense of others. That's where the whole eye for an eye turns the whole world blind kind of stuff comes in, right? Like there's so much nuance to those kind of discussions as well. If you have a business concept and for that you will buy... No, because basically, if you are... that's slavery, because you're buying people. If you're buying people, that's slavery. You can't buy people. I know modern day slavery exists, I didn't deny that. I'm saying it's fucked up. I'm saying it's like 100% fucked up. I think that re is for you, Yuga. Don't drag me into this war you've got going on with Neil. I want no part of it. Any violence it supports is that meant to liberate oppressed Muslims? Okay. Anything I know about the Quran is from Muslims. I haven't read it myself, so I cannot give a valid opinion on that kind of stuff. So I'm reading it, note that I'm reading it, but I can't give like a thing. I'll take your word for it, because I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry, Demonic Angel. We started off with being thankful, and then Vigo asked if we're leftists, and I was like, I don't know, just don't be a dick, right? Like, that's it. And if you hold any opinions that are harmful to a group or a minority that you're not a part of, don't hold that opinion. As a white person, I can't have an opinion on the struggles of people of color or indigenous peoples. It's not my place. I can listen and I can learn and I can try to give a platform to those who can speak on it, but it's not my place to have an opinion, if that makes sense. It's okay. Hello there, Johannes. Welcome in. How are you today? Like, my handling of this shows internal values. My internal values are basically just like, and I'm not being like, ooh, be nice to people, hashtag positivity only, fuck that shit, ill no. I have said before on this stream that I am not tolerant of the intolerant. basically. If you're just like spouting fucking transphobic or homophobic shit, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That, like, the fuck? Other, like, sexualities and gender identities do not affect you. Listen, if somebody comes out and they're just like, I'm trans, I'm like, good on you. This has no bearing on my life. Why would I have a hateful opinion about that? If that makes you happy, more power to you, babes. Absolutely. You have my support. Like, it's not harmful. Oh, the fucking toxic positivity, I cannot stand. Yes, exactly that. Like, this is a positive only space. You telling me that you never have a mood swing? Please. Please. Like, a bitch will be fucking crying on the floor and then be like, okay, time to get back to work now. And you're gonna deny that? You're gonna be like, no, I wake up, the golden rays of sunlight hit my face and the birds are chirping my fucking name, and I roll out of bed, put on my fluffy slippers, and then just like everything goes smoothly. But don't lie to me, this ain't fucking Disney. Why do people care if other people are gay? It doesn't even impact them. Exactly, it has no impact on you. It's like, if that makes that person happy, fucking honestly, power to you. Do what you want. The fucking, like, I'm sorry, the morning routine vloggers, sometimes they're valid, and other times you're like, there is no fucking way. There's no way this is real. I'm sorry, I wake up at 5 a.m. and then I cook 17,000 pancakes for me and my family. And then we all go for a jog at 7 together holding hands, and we go like, what the fuck? No one does that. No one fucking does that. There's no fucking way you do that. Oh my god. They're just like, and then by 12 p.m. and I'm like, what, bitch? Jade, roll. This is my fucking skincare routine, and I'm using gua sha, but I haven't bought it from like a reputable cultural shop. I've just bought it from like a knockoff Western white shop, because why would I contribute to the culture it came from when I can just appropriate instead? And I'm gonna... Sorry. Anyway. It just puked. Waking up early to be kind of nice when it actually just happens by itself. There's like so much time to do everything, and I feel like that's a really good... I feel like the world that we live in, it's so heavily set on like capitalist views, right? That morning productivity is viewed as more important than nighttime productivity. So I find that I have always been a night owl. I cannot sleep before midnight. It fucking very rarely happens, and if it happens, it's because I'm like so tired that I just pass out. But it's like, if I sleep 7 hours a day, it doesn't matter at what time I sleep. I still have the same amount of time during the day. Why is everyone so pressed about this? I don't get it. Don't get it. I've also grown up with the, you're wasting your day. Bitch, I just spent 5 hours at night doing something. I ain't wasting shit. Oh my god. But no, if you're like a morning person and you wake up and you go jogging, or you go to the gym or whatever, and that makes you happy, fucking honestly, power to you. I absolutely respect it. Don't get me wrong. It's just these fucking like, they're just like, this is what I do every day, and I'm like, wow, I don't have the mental capacity to do that. Like, I cannot stress enough that I don't have the mental capacity to do that. Time enjoyed is never time wasted. Fucking fact. Midnight just comes so quickly these days. Mans needs to do shit before sleep. Exactly. As night owls, our brains get like surge of energy during the night that you want to do a ton of shit and sleep. Yes! I've also heard that if you have ADHD, your body produces melatonin later than usual. So you sleep later than most people. So like, instead of like being able to go from 7 to fucking 10 or whatever. You kind of just go from 9 or 10 till 11, 12, you know, whatever. Yes! Demonic Angel! Honestly. The amount of times. But like, okay, so people are just like, oh, I go to bed early. Okay, great. I wake up 5 times during the night. Are you okay? Like, I go to sleep at fucking midnight or 2 a.m. and I sleep solid. Solid. So why is my sleep schedule so fucking like problematic to people when people force themselves to sleep at a time that they can't really sleep at? Hello there, Maz. How you doing? You think the ADHD thing is another symptom of the non-developed frontal lobe emotional regulations? Listen, oh, emotional regulation. That's the reason that I went to get diagnosed for ADHD, inattentive ADHD. Cause it got to the point where the mood swings were so bad that I was just like screaming. Like I'd get in the car and I'd just scream. And you know what? It felt fucking fantastic, but it wasn't healthy. If you're not actually exhausted by the time you go to sleep, it's essentially wasted effort. Yeah, exactly. And like, why would you sit there in bed 5 hours just tossing and turning when you could be doing shit? Yeah. Hello there, Jana. Welcome in. I thought Fuck, I choked on that. I thought I might have bipolar because of the overlap with a lot of the symptoms, but honestly, I think it's just ADHD with like a sprinkle of autism in there that makes it a little bit spicier, because I don't think I have bipolar disorder. Like looking at the symptoms of that and everything, I don't think that lines up immediately. The ADHD thing definitely lines up because my brain is fucking scattered. Some, you know, like how people are like, oh, haha, I feel like a sim where someone just deleted my action. Yeah, that, but frequently. And I'll just be like, what was I doing? Where did this thing I just had in my hand go? Where did I just put this down? I've lost so many fucking, like, things. So I have, like, a little basket at the front door where I put my keys, I put my sunglasses, and I put my fucking earphones. They stay in that basket and they don't come out because I use them when I'm out of the house, but they go back into the basket when I'm home, otherwise I cannot fucking find them. You have some weird thing that combines the depression, anxiety with a bit of ADHD related stuff thrown into the mix. Basically felt like a therapist was saying you're kind of fucked. So I haven't been diagnosed for anxiety, but I had very bad depressive episodes, but I didn't feel like depression really encompassed how I was feeling. I felt like depression was just like, my depressive episodes weren't, it didn't feel like fully like depression, if that makes sense. But the anxiety thing, yes. Not social anxiety, just anxieties. I have any nightmare I've had since I was 5 is the earliest I can remember, is my loved ones dying. That's a fun one. And I'll also just be like fucking vibing in the car, listening to music, and intrusive thoughts will happen, being like, what would happen if your parents both died and you were left an orphan? And I'll be sat there in the car by myself being like, I don't know, what would happen? And then I start feeling all the emotions as if it happened. And I'm like, nothing's happened. Why am I upset now? I've psyched myself out. Now I'm sad. And the only reason I'm sad is because of my brain. The fucking intrusive thoughts. What is that about? They need to stop. They need to stop. Role-playing in brain. It really is. It really fucking is. It's just like, I have all these scenarios, and it's like, I'll psych myself out, and I influence my mood with whatever is going on in there. It's the fucking stupidest thing. And it's basically, I daydream pretty much consistently, have done since I was a kid. Just zone out. I zone out for absolutely no reason at all. If I was in school and the lesson like wasn't that exciting, gone. Now the fun thing is when you're turning the sleep schedule around because you're suddenly nocturnal, you try to stay awake until proper nighttime, so you go to sleep at 10 and wake up at 3. The fixing of a schedule is ugh. Autism and ADHD are very connected, so it makes sense. Yeah, I like from what I've read, there's a lot of overlap with them as well, so sometimes it gets mistaken for one or the other. I also know that a lot of the symptoms in women are different than in men because of how differently they process things and such. So it's a bit of like a, you know? But I do believe that ADHD is a primary component, and then I think autism is linked into that because I have so many things that I'm like, I think this might be a little bit autistic. I think this might, because like here I'm bubbly and I'm fine and I'm like happy because I'm in a comfort zone and like this is cool. If I am in a situation where I'm uncomfortable, so like it's apparent. I cannot for the fucking life of me pretend I'm having a good time. If I don't like someone, it's apparent. If whatever, fucking anything. There's so many things where I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't fucking do this. You got diagnosed with ADHD and all they did to fix it is give you pills and make you a zombie. I did go to an ADHD specialist and he was trying different medication to help me focus more than anything. He wasn't trying to fix me, he was just trying to like provide me with things that could help more than anything else. Your thing is that you bottle stuff up until it explodes sometime later, so it's like volcano levels of depression. Do not recommend. Fracture. Okay, besties, hands up if you have lost count of the amount of times you've cried yourself to sleep because you've bottled up everything because you don't have the appropriate support network to get this shit out. So you just like cried yourself to sleep. That's been it's a fun one. Speedrunning with that stuff is something you found very hard. You're happy to hear some people it does help in some way. After a while your meds gave you pretty bad side effects. Oh, I'm sorry, demonic, that sounds terrible. You're listening to me describing this stuff and most of this you thought was normal for everyone. You know you're neurodivergent but you didn't know to this degree. Yeah, so a lot of the things yeah, no, they're not normal. Sim, apparently having intrusive thoughts of throwing yourself off a balcony aren't normal. I spoke to my neurotypical cousin and he was like, girly. I was like, oh. Intrusive thoughts are the most evil thing. I hate that you scare yourself permanently by just thinking, what if you trip on the step? Dragon? The intrusive thoughts are truly evil. That jumping off a balcony thought is normal? Apparently it's not. Apparently thoughts of it, because I haven't, so okay, trigger warning. There is, okay, I was using it as an example, but there's like, so when, talking to my cousin, basically, is what I mean. Exactly, Serpent. Basically, I go through the motions of what if I did this, but my brain will go the next step and then think about how people around me would feel and what they would have to deal with after. So, and I've had this since I was tiny, and I've spoken to my mother about it. She's not had this. She doesn't have this. And neither did my cousin. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's not like, it's not normal. Okay, like, My cousin doesn't get depressive episodes. I was like, what is that? Okay, but we're not only talking about jumping down, we're talking about... I'm not just talking about like the human feeling of wanting to fly, I'm talking about... Why do you think younger generations are like feeling more inclined to have that? I wonder. What could it be? How strange. It's almost as if we're teetering on that edge of like collapse of civilization. Imagine getting stressed about something like that. Oh my god, but now's not the time to promo. Sorry. But let's see. So we've covered the mood swings. It's the perfect time. Hey, if you're a depressed bitch like me, buy a PC. You're welcome. And we're snowflakes, yeah, exactly. PC fixed depresso. It has been scientifically proven by scientist Black Marvel that if you buy a PC and use the code Sorcery, it'll cure your neurodivergence. You saw a post about the younger generations refusing to have children, blaming us. I mean, realistically speaking, if you look at the fucking state of the economy, would you want to have a kid? Just make sure you use the code though. It won't work. If you use a different streamer's code, it's not gonna work. Sorry, besties. I hate to break it to you. It's an exclusive.
Welcome home, good hunter.
So sorry.
Hello there, Ken. Thank you so much for the 12-month resubscription. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, really, Demonic? I didn't realize that because... So basically, this company reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be an ambassador for the company. They build PCs live on Twitch as well, and I think that they haven't mentioned any problems. So I think that they have the components that are required to build a PC. They say that they can get it within 2 to 5 weeks or something. Yeah, I was really surprised they reached out to me, Serpent, I'm not gonna lie. They were like, hey, we watch you stream Blasphemous. We're wondering if you'd like to be an ambassador. I was like, me? What? I'm honored. Yes, please. So, yeah. I was really stoked about that. It was wild. So, they do have, like... So I had a quick peek at, like, their customization of PCs. They don't have, like, every component ever. They have, like, a select stock list of what you can choose from. But they look like their PCs are really fucking good. They have some, like, big names partnered with them as well. Thank you, Serpent. Yeah, it was fucking wild. I was like, okay. Sponsor me. Let's go. Popping in for a minute while you're having late lunch. No worries, Ken. I'm having cold dinner because I talk too much. You know what? Cold lasagna just don't hit the same. What's a retirement plan? Never heard of it. Shanka, I don't even have enough money now. I don't think I'll, like... I can't, like, move out of my parents' house by myself. It's not happening. Like, I can't fucking afford that shit. Are you kidding me? Some cold Italian food just hit right. Lasagna isn't one of them. Yeah. And, like, when the lasagna sheet goes, like, just a little bit, like, harder than the rest. And now you just got, like... It's not crunchy, like, pasta, but it's just, like, stale pasta. Welcome to Lasagna Hate Group. I'm living in Europe. I'm living in Spain. You know what? Comparatively, a lot cheaper than some other places. But I don't have any income. I'm poor. Well, not poor. I don't want to use poor. I'm broke. I'm not poor. I'm broke. I live off of my parents. Talk too much, uncontrollable. That's ADHD, right? Yeah. And tangents? Tangents. Like, my brain will go boop, 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 boop. Demonic Angel, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. There won't be enough people to fuel the retirement economy by the time you're a failing sack of flesh. Hopefully we don't get to that stage, Shamko, and we all go out fucking swinging with a sun explosion. That'll be something. Ken? Ken. 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 You know that's not true. Oh, no worries, Demonic. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope work goes well. Thank you so much for saying hello. I appreciate that. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and or evening. And I hope to see you again soon. Touché. I was gonna bring someone else into this, but then I was like, I don't like commenting on other people, right? Like, it's one thing if it's like a theoretical between like fucking chat members, but like I don't wanna bring other people into it. But anyway, just touche. I win. Anyway. That thermonuclear war scenario looking real fine. No? I was gonna say ask your wife, but like it's not really my place. It's a bit weird. Ken's married. What if I commented on chat? Oh my god, besties, imagine acknowledging chat. Needs 5 million more years? Are you fucking kidding me? Can't even get mass extinction. Honestly, besties, what are we doing here? What is the point? 5 billion? Fuck, dude. I wanted to see a cool blue moon explosion in real life. And not respawn. You'll try to get extermination for us ASAP. Thank you, Serpent. We just need, like... Let's not continue that thought. You know it's bad when you're watching a movie and the, like, antagonist is like, we're fucking killing the planet. Here's this, like, biological weapon to wipe out the human race. And you're kind of like, you know what? I see it. And then they're like, this person's being bad. And I'm like, oh. Right, no, don't do that. I'm joking. Sunsplatin is guaranteed mass extinction. What about not as of yet guaranteed, but maybe early happening mass extinction? Yeah, I have, because I'm joking about that, but I have seen indigenous people talking about how harmful that opinion is. I believe it is called a radical, like, environmentalist or something like that, which is very inconsiderate because obviously the indigenous people, the way that a lot of them live is not harmful to the planet. So they were like, you're kind of like lumping us in together with the capitalist bullshit, which is not fair. And I'm like, okay, you know what, that's fair. It's a more nuanced discussion. But for the memes, don't mention it. Calling your contacts in the US government to push the red button. Just get Trump back in office and provoke him to hit the nuclear codes. Pretty simple. I'm fairly certain you could trick another person into doing that as well. I'm just saying. I don't particularly look. Whatever your political spectrum is, here's my fucking here's my real fucking hot water opinion. I don't fucking like politicians, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're just people. They will have biases. It's bullshit. I'm not a fucking single politician. Sorry, that's my fucking hot take right there. I don't like power-hungry predators. You know what? Now that you've put it like that, actually, sign me up. Make AI to run countries? Yeah, and then AI can learn that, like, humans are the only, like, threat to the AI's continued existence, so then they can wipe out people. Fucking serpent, honestly. Not Kanye West, though? Ken said the same thing. World Annihilation speedrun, let's go! Create the culture, have the super advanced AI see us as adorable pets and let us kind of just do our own thing. So basically, what we need is we need the AI to treat us the way that we treat cats. You know what? I can fucking live with that. Would just be overgrown cats for the AI. Do you ever get like fucking bored of eating? Nico ding! Besties, I have like a fucking plate full. I'm bored. So unstimulated. Cat and bees, yeah. Robot taking out your poo-poo box? Power! I mean, we kind of already have that already with toilets now. You've got like the fucking robot toilets. Okay, I have the utmost respect for foodies. Like, watching someone sit and just like thoroughly enjoy every bite that they're taking is incredible. Like, and I don't mean that in a mocking way. I am like genuinely impressed. I wish I could love food that much. But I'm like, so my fucking appetite, it doesn't build up. Like, I'm not that hungry right now, which is why I'm not eating, because I ate because it got given to me, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not really that interested in eating. But just, I don't get hungry. It's either I'm fine and I need food now. And when I need food now, I don't fucking sit down and prep to make it like a big meal. I'm like, fucking whatever, just shovel something in my mouth. I'm happy. I don't care. Before you go, one of your sister-in-laws is dating this guy and you like him for the most part, but then he said something that's, for you at least, a red flag. Cats are all assholes. Yeah, so I have seen talk about that because a certain person in my life doesn't like cats. Take a wild guess who that is. And I have heard that people who don't like cats, it's very often because of the fact that cats are more independent. So, and they can't really stand the fact that they can't control cats. The hair's fluffy today. Oh, good lord. I washed it. It's having the most floof. So whereas with dogs, it's much easier to like sort of control them. So if people don't like cats, it's very often because they don't like the fact that they can't control them. And cats have boundaries that need to be respected. So there's that. So yeah, take a wild guess as to who doesn't like cats in my life. And for anyone that's new here. It's dead. You don't like cats because they murder burbs and you love burbs? So... Sorry, the dog started barking and my fucking brain's went... Cats just know what they like and what they don't. Yeah, and I feel like with cats as well, it's very often you need to let them come to you, not the other way around. You can't really force yourself into the presence of a cat because they won't like you. Whereas with dogs, it's much easier to invade their personal space and cross their boundaries. I have a question. This is completely unrelated. So I have this light, right? It's white, it's doing its thing, we're looking nice and bright. My question is it nicer with a yellow bulb? I'm curious. Is it nicer when, ow, fuck me sideways, that's hot. Yeah, but red. No? That is red. How do we feel about it? Barehanded the bulb, it's just an LED. It's a little bit warm around the base, but it's okay. Yellow is more cozy. I can change it back again. Looks like the evening glow in my room. That's why I was wondering if it's nicer because... Okay, I'm just gonna quickly switch the game scene just so that you can see it. We'll switch back again. But... is it more visually pleasing if it's a yellow light as opposed to a white light? I still want to have like a colored light behind me to sort of make this background more of like a like black, like a not a blackout, a fucking color block, whatever, you know? So like if I have this, the background just having like a solid purple or whatever. But I'm thinking that like maybe because I've always done the white bulb because of the fact that it makes it brighter, but I don't know if the brighter is necessarily better. Practice nocturnal? Well, see, it's not fully nocturnal because I have that light there. So there's that still. Now you just see the reflection in my glasses. Is this it? Is this the gameplay? Green screen, would that work? I mean, it would, but I really like having my little hat border personally. If that makes sense. Ooh, so the lamp looked really fucking like kitschy in the box, but so for those who don't know, my parents had a furniture and bedding store. It's closed now. We don't no money. So that we've just basically used a bunch of stuff from the shop to like decorate our house. And the lamp looked really fucking tacky in the box, but it's actually super fucking cute. Like, it's got all these different colored bulbs. It's actually really cute. Anyway, Marvel, shut the fuck up. Green screen and border, are those mutually exclusive? I guess not. Sometimes you wonder which raid train you rode to get into channels where you enjoy your time. This is one of those. Aw, Serpent! I appreciate that. I'm really glad that you're enjoying yourself. I can actually maybe... You've been following... December 20th. Okay. 20th, that's pretty recent. What the fuck were we streaming? What were we streaming? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, the first day of Outer Wilds. Okay. Not sure. Marvel bullying stream? But yeah, I think maybe yellow light is nicer, but I don't know if you feel like it's... I can up the brightness and fucking blind myself. A year, a month, and 27 days? Holy shit, Shemko. That might be it as well, Serpent. I can check. Wait, hold on, I can check and see if you have... Because I don't think it popped up with, like, the first message this time around. People complain about no discovery. Okay, and this isn't me being a fucking, like, petty little bitch with flexing. A lot of people have come in being like, hey, you were recommended to me. And I'm like, I was? Okay. Let me see. You popped in on the 20th saying, I hope Outer Wilds is enjoyable. And then you did a cracky look. That's very cute, thank you. It is enjoyable, I like it a lot. The Alien Isolation stream represent? Yes. That was a really fucking good stream, I very much enjoyed that. Idea, if you get a green screen, you could keep the border because you could make the background whatever color pattern you want to go with the game you're playing. True, but then I need money for a green screen again, and I think a green screen would be more expensive than getting a colored bulb. Maybe. I think. Gree slaps? I purchased Gree recently. Cloth green screen is cheap. Use a bedsheet, paint it green. You know what? That's actually a very fair point. 1 year, 5 months, and 9 days. Holy shit. More scam trains for sorcery? No, we need to buy the motherboard and CPU first. Like I said, in the new year, so like as soon as the new year starts basically, next week I want to go to the game shop. I want to sell one of my PlayStation 4s. Which will put funds towards the motherboard and CPU. It's been fine recently, but if you remember the first time we streamed Outer Wilds, it was like fucking taking off into space every time. It was trying to keep up with the game. It was very scary. It hasn't done that since. Why is the camera? Oh god. It's having a lot more hiccups lately again, and I'm very scared. I needed to stop. So currently, for transparency's sake, we're at €330, and I can sell a PlayStation 4 for 160. So that'll put us at 490, which is, I think I need 550. So, and I think they said they'll pay me extra for controllers, and I can sell 2 controllers. So maybe we'll have the funds for the fucking motherboard and CPU at the beginning of next year, and then we can try and put it together. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. 1 year and 4 months since I played the best Dark Souls. Make a different color screen as well. How about we just get like yeah. Bloodborne is the best fucking Soulsborne. I will die on this hill. Serpent, okay, hold on. See that? See that? See that? It's my pride and joy. Hello there, Anomaly. Welcome in. That is my pride and joy. I'm still in debt for that. I need to pay someone back for that. I'm not gonna talk about that. You're blind? It's an Eileen statue. Yep. But we're not gonna talk about the fact that I'm in debt with that. How late are you? You came with your... It's been an hour. So... Bloodborne would be best if it was on PC with 60 FPS, but since it's not, it cannot be. Well, in all honesty, Mars, I think that people's obsession with FPS and such is really weird. And I'm not talking about you specifically, I know you're memeing. You know what? In all honesty, people that are just like... Fucking, it's so elitist. I'm sorry. A lot of the PC fucking gamers are elitist. No, Marvel. I'm fucking calling you out specifically, Marvel. Fucking why? Why is it better? Huh? Anyway, PC Master Race. It's so fucking elitist. I really couldn't give less shits. You know what? You know what? All of these fucking PC gaming nerds. You know what's the best fucking thing that you can view with your retinas? Outside. Look at the scenery. There you go. It's about as crisp as it's gonna fucking get. And they're just like, oh, but these graphics are getting better and better. I can't see the fucking difference. Yes, I got another fuck off from Marvel. We're on a roll. 2 days in a row. Let's go. but I can see the trees in Skyrim and I can almost lick them. So therefore that's superior to anything else. How can graphics be real if our eyes aren't real? You have a Switch? Okay. There's actually a very interesting conversation about that as well, because I've always said that I'm a console gamer. I have primarily, like I stream from both PC, PlayStation, Switch, whatever. And, you know, like, it all is, like I'm fine with any of them, really. But, like, I think it's very weird how if someone specifically only has like a Switch, right, and that's all they have, how fucking high and mighty some people will get with them. And they're just like, oh, you play Nintendo games? Listen, bitch, Nintendo games fucking slap, okay? I really don't need to hear your sass right now. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't play fucking, what the fuck is it called? That game that everyone fucking plays. CSGO and all that kind of shit. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was out here enjoying the scenery in Breath of the Wild instead of playing CSGO and what's fucking breaking my keyboard over my knee because I'm pissed off. Maybe don't buy a new fucking graphics card. Buy yourself some therapy. Anyway. If you're used to console is great. If you come from console to PC and go back, it's a bit tough. Man's lost his mind trying to play FPS games on controller again this holiday. It really doesn't bother me, to be honest, because like I'm using controller for things like Outer Wilds, and on PC, and then I'll switch to like PlayStation, and I don't have an issue with the controller. I'll switch to like I'll play on the Switch, and I won't have an issue with it. But things like Overwatch, or I haven't touched it in fucking months, but those kind of games I do prefer with mouse and keyboard, just because the reaction times are a little bit better. But honestly, I'm not a huge FPS player anyway, so another liquor of foreign substances to identify. Yay to debate this topic, but even you can tell video games look so much better than outside. Last time you checked, Borderlands graphics don't work in real life. You know what? Okay, Dragon, I fucking eat my hat. It's really good. The Borderlands graphics are just so visually pleasing. Everything about it is amazing. Peasants shall remain as such for all eternity. I have a clip. Hold on. Let's go there, Marvel. Let's go there. Let's do this now. Together. You and I. Together with everyone else in chat. Let's peruse the clips I have upon my channel, shall we? Just us. Thank you for the like, Anomaly. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me grab these real quick. We are going all sorts of places. Let me see. Where is this clip?
Are we in just chatting or Outer Wilds category right now?
We should be in just chatting, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we should be. It's unfun. Don't pull up any clips. It's unfun for the folks at home. I think we should let the folks at home speak for themselves. Is everybody here having a good time? Are you enjoying yourself? Yes, good time, excellent. look. Is this the one? Let me find this clip. I know I have this. What the bloody hell is that? Right there. Huh? Interesting. Let's have a look. Fucking trying to find this clip. Sorry, let me catch up as well. T-Go is a perfect game to entice gambling to minors. Mario 64 is a good speed game. Mario 64, I think I had originally on the DS? Was it? Maybe? Sorry. May have fucking hell spells. Oh, this is so far away. Dishonored 2, Dark Souls 3. Okay, it was not then. Where the bloody hell did this go? Where did this go? Why is that clip gone? I'm highly disappointed that this clip has vanished. What is going on? Anyway, okay, so can't find the clip. Hi, thanks for waiting. Basically, when I was building my first PC, Marvel said, "Can I call you a console peasant for the very last time?" And here he is, still calling me a peasant. So, alright. I have the VOD, you fucker. Do you want me to pull this up? Do you want me to put you on blast right now? Because I will put in the extra fucking effort to get this fucking clip. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let me go to YouTube. I'll get the VOD. I'll get the VOD. Thanks for the lurk, Marvel. How convenient of you. You like my nails? Thank you. I'm so, like, happy because, okay, that one's a little bit fucking... I haven't had them this long in a very long time.
Hello, girlies.
No? Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've had long nails. I have a tendency to bite my nails. It's on the table, but thank you, Cammy. Stick it in the middle. I have a tendency to bite my nails when I'm stressed, so it's been a while since they've been long. Oh. Okay. So I'm very happy that they're long. Okay, let me get this fucking clip.
PC.
What? PC. PC. Oh, that's that one. Build? Building my first ever PC. There it is. Have I considered not being stressed? I haven't yet. The first whistle sounded like a notification. What did I do? That one? Okay, let me get this fucking clip up. Also, mind, for anyone that's new here, this was before I did a face reveal. Okay, let me fucking see where the hell to do this. Are you growling at me? Girlie, you better not be. Really? So the face reveal was when we were playing Dishonored. Yeah. God damn, this fucking video is slow. No worries, Ken. This is like the least amount of interesting content. I can share this on screen, but like there's nothing to see. I'm just skipping through this video. So it was literally, I did the whole video of like me building the PC. I'm trying to figure out where the bloody hell. Marvel popped in. I think it was when I was like out with the case. Oh, there's Marvel. I like out of spite. Out of spite. That's you. You're on TV. God damn it, I need to fucking... You're there too, under old name? Wait, really? What the fuck was your old name? ¿Qué? Wait. Oh! Oh, wonderful. The fucking X is in the name. Beautiful. Oh, bloody hell, Marvel. Can't believe you're making me go through a 4-hour fucking video. Dude, I think my first name had X underscore Nightrise underscore X. Because Nightrise was the name of a company in the book I was reading, like the Evil Corporation or whatever. I was like, ooh, fucking edgy. You're not making me do anything, you are. You forced my hand. What, like your fucking Guild Wars name, Neil? And now this is the PC that's fucking up. Now you can see it in broad light. Bloody hell, where is this fucking... Marvel was like, can I call you PC like a console peasant for the last time? What, Marvel? I won't get this. I swear to the gods, if we don't encounter it before the end of this fucking thing, I'm gonna... Yep! But isn't that the fucking same? Maybe we can see what's wrong with my PC! God damn. Why are you all talking so much? Can chat be less active, please? I'm trying to find the specific comment that was made within a 4-hour stream. Holy shit. Everyone needs to chill. And here you were all thirsting over my fucking wrists. Is this VOD private? Yeah, it is. Actually, the Dishonored face reveal was not the first face reveal. If somebody remembers the Eileen statue building, that was the first ever face reveal. Yeah, seriously, everyone needs to chill the fuck out about my wrists. I know that they're just like so fucking irresistible, but like relax. Honestly. But Shamko coming in with the, actually. You'd never? Right. Shamko asking to borrow 1,000 channel points for Speak Dutch. Here I was with my glovies and everything out. Making sure that I built this in the best way I possibly could. And you're failing me! Fucking PC bitch. See, I plugged my PlayStation in. Show my answer, please, when you boot. Okay. Oh, God damn it, fucking BRB. Oh, wait, no, okay, because that's when I was like setting up. Fuck, I've missed it. God damn it. Ah, you were like, can I go to the fucking? God damn it. No. Why? Well. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this bitch holding dogs? I can show that actually, hold on. This is embarrassing, it is. I feel dead inside. Yeah, fucking motherboard piece of shit. I put fucking thermal paste on you with the utmost care, you CPU bitch. And you went real last time. Fucking dickhead. Ugh. I was defeated by the 4-hour vote. I will find it and I will post it on Discord, but not now. I did it the way that I was instructed by a particular individual that is no longer present within this stream. So, I don't know, dude. I did like a little cross thing. And it was very little amount. I can actually show... I believe. Yeah, I did like a little... Oh my god, here it is. This is the face reveal. There it is. Amazing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I can show you. I can show you. Yeah, it was me. And I remember that Marvel wasn't there, and Marvel was like, I was like, Marvel's my friend, and he wasn't there, so I like sent Marvel the link. I was like, dude. Oh, bless. Here, okay, I can show the paste. This is what I was instructed to do, okay? Don't fucking at me. There's the paste. I was told to do that. I claim zero responsibility for this situation. I was simply the hands. And I cleaned that shit. Cause I think I asked him, Ken, I can't remember. Like it was like a well, but whatever. I don't know. I did this and then I did like a little tuk tuk tuk. Make sure that it was okay. And like the PC was fine, right? Like the PC was fine the first half of the year. And then it just died. And then it was fine again. And now it's dying again. So, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Is it a lewd gesture? Is that what's happening here? Am I being asked to do the lewds? – I put thermal paste on the pins though? What? Oh. What noise did I make? I don't know, dude. Like, I make a lot of noises. I realized this the other day, and I realized that it was perhaps not that normal. So you know, like when people stumble over the words, they kind of go, "Oh, sorry," and they correct themselves, and then they move on, right? I don't do that. See, I stumble over my words, and then I go, and then I start again. I always... Now, you've noticed this on stream, probably. But I do this in public as well. Like, I'll go into a supermarket, and I'll be like, blah blah. Start again. And I'm like, oh. You had a bunch of problems with your PC regarding boot up during one particular session. When it just wasn't booting up, you managed to get up into safe mode. And since then, you've had no problems with the computers. Are strange, and sometimes the solution seems to make no sense. So, I've posted about the problems consistently on Discord anytime that they have occurred. And from what people have like figured out, it's kind of weird. We suspect that it is the CPU. Or the mother, or more specifically, we think it's the motherboard. But the thing is, I already used the money that people got together for the... We're just turning into a just chatting stream, sorry. I already basically used all of the money that was put together for this PC to buy all the PC components, because I'd never raised more money than needed, because I don't want to fucking do that. But I'm like, okay, so I could buy a cheaper motherboard. We said it wasn't the PSU because the first time I had issues with it, it was the USB ports. Like, the USB ports just died, and when I reinstalled Windows, it fixed it for like 5 months. And now it's fucking up again, which is why we believed it to be the motherboard, not necessarily the PSU. As for like getting a new motherboard, I didn't want to buy a new motherboard with money raised as like to see if it's that, if that makes any sense. Like, I'd rather invest a little bit more money into gear that should last more than a fucking year, instead of like doing half. Why would it work? No problem. Dude, I don't know. I genuinely have no fucking clue. I have no clue. And it's not as if I'm like installing fucking weird shit. It's not as if I have like a fuck ton of files on my PC. Did I actually screw it in too tight? What? Like, cause this, it's inconsistent. Because what the problems I've been having with it recently are, one, I was unhappy with the motherboard in the first instance because it's only got 2 slots for fans, and the case itself has 3 fans because I have a MIDI motherboard in a mini motherboard in a MIDI case for some fucking reason. Don't ask. Whatever. She has a laptop. She doesn't have a PC. And the only other person that I matched with that was into video games ghosted me. And now what it's been doing is, one, it was fucking taken off the other night, and it's happening like irregularly. It's really strange. And then it just turned off. But like, okay, so for anyone here that knows PC shit, basically, I used it for the entire day with Photoshop, everything up and running, no problem at all. Then the next day, so I always turn my PC off at night fully, you know, and then the next day I started the PC. It was on for 15 minutes. When it turned off, it killed the feed to my USB items, it killed the feed to my screens. but the CPU fan was still running. So usually what happens is if you turn it off but you don't do the dead switch at the back, the light of the motherboard is on, but the fan is not running, okay? I've observed this. And the event viewer, so basically I had to suffocate it, I had to smother it because it just stayed running, but it wasn't on. It was very strange. And then we checked the Windows event viewer as per Shemko's recommendation, no information, because basically it couldn't store it. Recruit an army of hamster-sized marvels to run in the hamster wheels. I was gonna say so Marvel's regular size, but we always joked about how he's fucking like got the tiniest bottle, so then Marvel is larger, so yeah, that didn't quite. So yeah, I don't understand what the issue is with my PC. I have, Mars, I have. I've done my antivirus scans, I do my cleanups, I basically do like the basic maintenance on these things. It's not as if I'm running huge applications in the background, and even like now, for example, with the game running in the background, OBS open, I'm at 34 to 45% CPU capacity. So it's not even like struggling, and it was the same the other night when it sounded like it was gonna take off. Temps are fine. It's not super dusty. It's not like I don't understand. I genuinely don't fucking understand. Sounds very much like a software issue, but it's like then I'd have to fucking reinstall Windows again, I guess. Is that something that has to happen every fucking 6? I haven't yet, Mars, so I'm tempted to reach out to them, which is why I also haven't like ordered the parts aside from not having money. Yep. I'm tempted to reach out to the Artisan people and ask what they say, what they think, seeing if they have any solutions, if they understand. They have offered to build me a custom PC, but then like, I think they mean from scratch. And I'm like, that's a lot of money to put into a PC, right? Like, I don't have that. So I don't know. I'll reach out to them and ask what they think, what their thoughts are, if they can help at all. I don't know. Sounds like a software issue. Probably some softwares I'm using are clashing. Dude, it's like... Try to replicate the issue, see if it still does it. But that's the thing, like... So I reinstalled Windows, and then I reinstalled like OBS and all that immediately. And it was running fine for a while, and then it stopped. And I haven't installed a particular program that you would think, oh, okay, that's the problem. That's why. It's very inconsistent with the issues that it has. It's not as if it's like, oh, every time I have this one, it fucks up. Do I have a spare hard drive to run new Windows version? I don't. I have like a normal external hard drive, but I don't have a this is why whenever people are like PC Master Race, I'm like, you know what? PC Master Race if everything fucking works. Listen. Hello there, Herman. Welcome in. We've just been chatting this entire time. I wasn't using anything, Dragon. That's the thing. I started the PC. It died. Like 15 minutes of just being on desktop. But it's inconsistent, that's the thing, Pshemko. Because everyone's like, oh, try to replicate it. I didn't do anything. I can't replicate the issues that it has. The first time I had issues with the USB drives. Then I had issues with... Do I know what programs work with startup? Yes. So my startup programs are very limited. I do that on purpose because I don't want too many things to be a fucking problem. I've got Dropbox and Google Drive, Stream Deck, Wavelink, which is audio. And then ICUE, which is the Corsair Lights software. And Steam. That's it. Oh, a lot of shit is just off. I don't know. D'étranger. I have no idea. And it's like I wish I could help provide more information as to why it's happening, but I don't have this information. And I know I'm not the most PC tech savvy, but I'm also not a complete idiot, unfortunately. So I don't know. I don't know. Could be the program controlling the lights. But why would that be like okay for 5 months and then fucking razz itself? Bit strange. Neutronus hit your electronics and your PC crapped itself? Hell yeah. You've had grapevine talk that they can affect RAM randomly? Okay. Maybe. I can uninstall it. Blame RGB. Oh, that's gonna piss off all the gamers. RGB is the problem. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. It's strange. I was hoping that it was just an issue with the Mobo. You blame RGB, yeah. As you should. Should we play some games? Are we playing games?
Dropping in late, no idea what we're talking about, so we'll just cozily cuddle up in the corner. Lenny one no be a woo hey hey.
Thank you for the biddy span. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're just talking about the PC. We started off with wholesome discussions about me thanking everybody for making this year much better than it could have been. And I will repeat myself on that I'm very thankful to everyone who has kept me company this year, and I hope you know that I do genuinely appreciate you, because without all of you, a lot of shit this year would have gone a lot worse, basically. You all gave me a support network that I very much appreciate and value. Emotions and feelings and stuff. Ugh. Started wholesome and switched to bullying you. You brought that on yourself, Marvel. You were born in the corner. Loose cable, sometimes a random cable. It's just not properly put in. It gets hit by fan. That might cause something. So I don't think that anything would be hitting the fans. I have 2 fans in the front, which are completely not touching any cable or close to anything. And then I have the CPU fan, which is also free of anything being near it, so... I said it was ICUE. Yes, it was. Ugh. GPU fans? What? Also clear of any cables. Nothing's touching those. I'd love to open this bad boy up for you guys to have a look at it. Found a thread that describes the issue. Okay. I don't know why, but you just love just chatting as much as seeing me play some games, mostly because the funniest shit happens in just chatting. Shall we just fucking... Okay, you know what? I'll just do this. Fuck it. Close that up. You just watch me for the games? I know you do, Marvel. You have no other reason to be here. Have a good day, everyone. Happy New Year, since you probably won't be around until sometime next week. Happy New Year to you as well, Ken. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and or evening as well. And thank you for saying hello. Your link in Discord? Thank you, I love it. What are people's opinions of Scam Train and last stream of year? I don't need Scam Train for last year. What? For last year? Neo Nemphis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Was it just a CPU fan or were any fans? So I think that I didn't check the GPU fan when it happened. The CPU fan was on. I think the front fans were on as well. Believe so. Let's have a look. Causing system to hang / crash. Go to hardware mode. I don't have that problem.
Good hunter.
Pjol, no, stop.
Your presence somehow soothes.
You have given more than enough money, Fjol, to last me a lifetime. You do not owe me any money whatsoever. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Scripter, Yes Cup, Alex, Mechor, and Suicidal Star. Thank you. Fjol, bless you. You've given 26 gift subs this month alone. You have found more than enough. Sounds like what I'm describing from a quick glance. Do link it, Mars. Thank you again, Fuel. I know my fucking low energy might not make it sound like I'm thankful, but I am. Genuinely. Let's have a look. It turns off. All fans are on. They have all failed. Desktop is shutting down, goes to sleep. Not displaying. Turn off the PCU and turn it back on. Oh, replace mobile and PCU. Nothing's working.
It's Christmas, kinda or has been. Let's say Christmas month saucer 19 sip.
Thank you for the 69 biddies. I appreciate that, Mars, as well. I was just having a look at it now. Both crashing. I also have a... Okay. I don't think I have that thing. Nice. Really strange. I think I also have an Asus motherboard as well. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, this has gone places. But yeah, I don't know. I'll speak to Artisan and see what they say. Maybe they're able to help me. I'm not entirely sure. Ideally, fucking throw the whole system away. I highly doubt it's hardware, as I've reinstalled Windows. The problem went away for a bit. That's what they were talking about in Discord as well, because we did discuss this problem in Discord. Because of that, we were suspicious that it wouldn't be something like PSU. The issue I had before was with the USB slots and whatever. I have no idea. Could still be hardware. That's the thing. It's like, this isn't a go at anyone. It just like fucking set me off. That's the thing. It's always like, it doesn't sound like this, but it could still be that. It's like, oh my god. PC Master Race console scrubs. Meanwhile, I'll just plug my PlayStation 4 in and it works. It works. It just works. I've never had a fucking issue with it. I have like all of my components in the about section. So, except for if you break your touch pad on your PlayStation controller, then it doesn't work as effectively. But I have all of my components listed on the about section. So you're like, everyone's privy to the information that I have at my disposal. I'm not really worried about that. You never had an Xbox 360 Ring of Death? I haven't, because I'm a PlayStation. Hi Marvel. What? It could be hardware or software or both or none. PlayStation 4 crashed for you often though? I plug it in, it starts. Don't bring the technicalities in. Shut up, Shemko. I'm dragging the PC fucking Master Race scrubs. Don't at me. That's why I say doubt, as it could still but rarely do hardware problems go away with fresh installing it. It's very strange. You're farming gold and you do a double take. She fucking said. Listen. I didn't call you out specifically for that one. I just mentioned it. And I knew that only one person would get it. You outed yourself. It wasn't me. I've never told anyone about it. Think. PC gives you more control? Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Don't please. I won't. That secret is safe with me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Sega Genesis is a true master race. Any tech issues can be solved by pulling out the cartridge and giving it a good old huff and puff. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? What are you doing? I've never, No, of course, Dragon, please, by all means. It, like, cause the dono goal is for the new motherboard and CPU, because from everyone's deduction, that was what could be causing the issue. And I have money saved up for that already. So I want to be as transparent about it as possible. Animal Crossing stream? You want an Animal Crossing stream instead of Outer Wilds? What time is it? We have an hour left still. I mean, we can still play some Outer Wilds. It's just I closed it because I was like, we were just chatting. So I don't want to take the money and then buy something and then still have the same problems, of course, but it's just that this was like the conclusion we were coming to. Because nothing else really made an awful lot of sense. We were talking it through. When I first got all the components, when I first put it together and first had it up and running, the PSU was making like a rattling noise, and I was like, I don't think that's normal. But it was like occasional, and then it hasn't done that since. It won't be motherboard, as if port is dying on it, then again it would go back to the Windows reinstall. Your guess is honestly as good as mine. Because of the fact that the displays and the USBs went dead when the PC sort of died the other day, I found it a little bit strange. I don't think, like, let me check. Because I've got a C disk, I've got a HDD, which is a terabyte, and then I have an SSD, which I think is 2 terabyte. And both of those are not full. The HDD has 220 gigabyte. No, sorry, other way around. I have an SSD of 1 terabyte and an HDD of 2 terabyte. The SSD has 220 gigabyte free. The HDD still has a terabyte free. It's not as if it's on like its fucking last leg, right? Well, I have the RTX 2060, so it shouldn't. Cooling failed on it if the visual ports failed, but like visual ports as well as USB ports. It wasn't only visuals, which it shouldn't affect the USBs, right? Make a new partition with clean install for testing. Oh, fucking what? Like I can see the words you're using. This is overwhelming. You missed the N64 days, but you definitely emulated like every N64 game you could get your hands on. I've mentioned this before. I have the oh, where did I put it? Oh god. Put it back. Okay. Yeah. Where is it? I have this little bad boy. Give me. Which has like all of the, it has some of the, games on it. It has like 30 games on it or something like that, I think. So I'd like to play this on stream as well at some point, because I've never played these games. ASMR stream. But yeah, if you need any information from my PC, Dragon, do let me know in Discord. I'm more than happy to provide it. Which is not me saying, please do your job for free for me. I don't mean it like that at all. If you want information, if you want to look into it, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to, or you don't have the time or energy, whatever, that is perfectly valid. Please, I'm not like forcing you to do it. You still hang your bets on ICU being corrupted, not communicating well with components, or even so far as trying to control something it's not supposed to. I can uninstall it, I think. Shall I do that now? Marvel? Marvel, 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 Marvel. Can I? Can I? Itch? What the fuck is it called? Ah, there. Okay. No worries, Cammy. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. You can use a Windows installer to make another partition in your SSD or HDD and install clean Windows there without needing a new disk. This is a free way to test if it's software. But, like, you mean, like, specific software? Like Photoshop and stuff like that? Because if that's the case, then, like I said, it's inconsistent. It doesn't, like, crash every time it uses one of those things. Very strange. I don't understand. I don't know what to do better. I don't know. Yeah, but... Fuck. Let me... So now I've got pretty white lights on my PC instead of pretty purple and blues. We'll see if that does anything. If it's, I'll still keep the money in the envelope. I'm not going to use it for anything other than agreed upon things, because I don't want people's donated money to go towards things that they didn't donate the money for. Transparency. We'll wait. Why did that stop with the music? Okay. Interesting how uninstalling ICUE somehow fucked up Spotify. That's interesting. That's just fucked. This is literally what we're just talking about. The only reason I've uninstalled this because of Dragon. I swear to the gods, if it's that fucking software, I need to refund everyone their money. If it's that simple, I'm gonna cry. Apparently so, Dragon. What the fuck? It just like fucked up Spotify. Spotify can't play this right now. You have the file on your computer. You can import it. What? Hello there, Hubba Bubba Bubbles. Welcome in. The fuck is ICUE? It's the Corsair software for the RGB on your fans on the thing. But now Spotify won't work and now we're sat in silence here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, okay, but I use it for the fans. That's why I said it. I don't have Corsair things. Haha. You know what? Fucking the best. Okay, so I have, excuse me. I have this mouse mat, which is RGB. It's just USB. Like the RGB like selection is just within the mat itself. It's an off-brand thing. It was very cheap and cheerful. You know what? I'm very happy with it. But now Spotify won't work anymore, which is interesting. I'm confused. Sing for you! No, absolutely, Dragon. Thank you for mentioning it, at least. I didn't think it would be something that silly, but... Hold on a minute. Are the speakers dead as well? The whole fucking audio software is fucked? What's happening there? I don't think it's the speakers, it's the system itself. So Wavelink is my audio monitoring system and nothing of that is picking up at all. So it wasn't just the speakers, it's just not. Yeah, that's like a fucking... You uninstall me, I uninstall your PC. Yeah, that sounds like it needs a reboot. Interesting. I wonder if we can bypass this. Hold on. Without having to stop. Or has this got no audio as well? This has audio. But am I getting audio? I'd wager no. I'm not hearing a fucking thing. Okay, with the fucking authority. Check if your audio drivers are on. Everything should be fine. Editing sound? Motherfucker. God damn it all to hell. You son of a bitch. Okay, if I do this... Oh god, does anything work now or is it just fucked? Why do this? Do you have audio? I think you do. I think you have audio from the game. Not now, because I've tabbed out. You have audio. Okay. Yeah, control panel. Okay, I don't, but that's okay. You want me to go to, device manager? Is that it? You can still see stream. That as well. Audio. More like control panel. Haha. So funny. Go to sand. Sand, sand, sand. Sand. Sand.
Boop, 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 boop.
It says the speakers are working fine.
Squeepta, hello there. How's it going?
Yeah, it says that the speakers should be working. No say. I will sit here in absolute silence while we play. Switch stream to show desktop? I ain't doxing myself. Hell no. What is happening? Why are the moderators fighting amongst themselves? Just reboot? Yeah, but then I have to restart stream. No fucking way, dude. Oh Christ, what was the title of this thing? Yeah, it must be. I think like on a reboot it will probably fix that for me, but you know. I can bypass this. I can get some fucking earphones. Without audio is 2 out of 10. I mean, it's true, but Nintendo stream? What? You're streaming tonight? Niente? Oh my god. Where are they? Pippers, where are my headphones? Where did you put them? Fucking Oh, I wonder would headphones work? I wonder if headphones would work. So it's a different fucking audio output. Out of curiosity. Don't look at me like that. I don't want to hear it. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna be a bit louder again now. The headphones. That's okay. I'll try to speak a little bit softer. Alright, so, last time. Fuck. God, Marvel, what do I... Oh. So. We found... What's his name? They mentioned the jellyfish for electrical installation. But that didn't get us past the current. I think that just gets us through the electrical current. Marvel? I'm thinking here. You need to think with me. I come back after bullying? Okay. You know what? Never mind. I don't fucking need you. Camera's off right now? Oh, There we go. Okay. There. Right. So that doesn't get us past the current. Now they mentioned, if I recall correctly. Ooh, you know what I want to try? Where is our fucking... That's Giant's Deep. Where is our buddy? There you are. I think. Are you? Delay is back. So I think uninstalling ICUE has indeed done the thing that I would have wanted it to do, right? So I think we've established that that is indeed correct. How the fuck? So how did I do that last time? How did I brute force this? I don't know. So I guess because we uninstalled it, it's now having a fucking hissy fit with trying to with all the USB things. How did I do this? I'm genuinely curious. How the fuck did I do this before? Alright, get back here. I know this isn't working, but I made it work before. How did I do this? How did I do this? No wonder everyone was so impressed. I can't replicate it. You end up caving in, installing this game right now. Excellent, Mars. Do let me know how you find it. That's how I replicated it. You just need to take a picture of the moon. Speed collision. Yes. Fast and Furious. How else are you gonna do any? Oh, I landed on his corpse. My bad. Okay, so let's have a bit of an exploration. Because they said you always land on the south pole. And then you need to walk north. Now, is this the same tower that we've been in before? Yes or no? Completely desynced. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That's saying something about the... Do let me know if it's lagging again. Just a moment. The gameplay freezes when I tab out. Ooh, that's too close. Perimeter. Is there anywhere else to walk? Or is this it? Is this all there is here? I'm missing stuff. I think. Is it safe to say I'm missing information? Right. Oh, this one. Delayed again. Fucking honestly. Okay, so yeah, you were definitely right. It's definitely the right. It's definitely the ICUE program, so I'm hoping that we... Thank you for the biddy fuel. Yeah, we don't have audio for those, so... Stream is scuffed. Last stream of 2021. Scuffed as fuck. As it should be. Honestly, did you expect anything more? Okay. Right. I'm very intrigued by everything that's happening here. I'm not entirely sure what is happening here, to be perfectly honest. What am I looking for? I don't know. Don't ask me such complex questions. Gods, I don't think I'm gonna make this jump. Oh, I did. Okay, can't be surprised. You don't see a delay? Okay. So what do I... Okay, I'm gonna keep the... I will keep the donation money. Just in case something does fuck up with the PC again. But if there is if anybody wants a refund, or if anyone wants me to do anything else with it, do let me know. I'm more than happy to give you money back as well. Okay. I don't know, Sim, but it was clearly doing a lot more than it should. I didn't realize this is where I had to go. We found it. We found the thing. Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are the cyclones Kasava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the currents. My gratitude, Spire. Kono is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So yeah, we just stumbled across this. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it's too early to tell whether or not it's fixed sim. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have to find a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. Can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north. Okay. Right, yes, okay.
Hello there, Jordan. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your kind reminder.
How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. Mama Can Shout Man movie has ended. You can finally hear stream. Imagine listening to this instead. I think this is worse content. Konai, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. I swear to the fucking gods, if I need to say orbital probe cannon one more time, I'm gonna lose my damn marbles. And one somehow sank beneath the current. Konai, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollows. I think I've already read that one in particular. Getting Nintendo's intellectual property for free? Ooh, do tell. I'm intrigued. Oh, and this is, yeah, okay. Interesting. I'm doing good, thank you. We were just having chats about PC problems and everything. Dragon recommended I uninstall ICUE, which hopefully fixed the problem we were having. I'm not sure. What is this? Oh gods. Component stuff. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the outer rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Sava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to us, to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Uh-oh. You're so excited. Big boy knowledge. Nintendo ninjas can't find you. Did you see that fucking meme of Nintendo putting out a thing of like, hey, what's your favorite like Nintendo music? And everyone just like put, this content is not available due to copyright, like screenshots being like, oh, this is my favorite. I think it was posted in Discord memes. How should our methods change as we continue a search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we tried to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body could circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull.
Guitar, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Welcome to one of the most scuffed streams ever. How you doing?
Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun and it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon visits. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay. I'm intrigued by everything that is occurring. Was tired and in pain all day at work, but CBD oil helps a lot. I'm glad to hear that. I have heard that like a lot of people Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Interesting. So they did say that the eye is not emitting a signal anymore. Interestingly enough.
I got a sponsorship guitar.
So, well, not... yeah, I get... Is it sponsorship? Is that what it is? Basically, Artisan reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be an ambassador for their PC building company. Which I was super excited about. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's fucking incredible. Whoa, Jesus. Can I steal your ship? Mine's... somewhere. Mine's there, apparently. I was super excited about that. So... But I know that you already have your brand new PC, so... And I know that a lot of people in the community have their own PCs. Or they prefer building them themselves. Ow, Jesus. Where is my ship? How is my ship here? How did you get here? Did I land here? I can't remember. I can't even remember how I got here. That's how good I am at this game. Okay, so we have information about Giant's Deep now. Which is interesting. Oh, thank you, guitar. What info? Are you memeing or are you being serious? Oh, there's the music. We're fucked. About the cyclones. I.e. this one. Was it? Nope, not that one. Okay. But it was the one that went... counter? No? I thought they said it was the one that went counter. Right, that's clockwise. There it is. There we go. So now it's the electrical current. Which is what I'd need the jellyfish for. I imagine. Now there was that one in the ice. There. be expected. I wanted to try it at least. Can I touch them at all? No. Wait. So he spoke about eating it. Am I supposed to go to Tangled first, eat the one that's dead, and then... Surely not. I know that there's... No, that's too convoluted. That's not how this game works. The fuck is Sam? How interesting. Because there is the jellyfish and ice. You're 6 followers away from 400? Holy shit, Guitar! That is incredible! Congratulations! I'm so close. Oh no, am I missing critical information, Marvel? Am I being stupid? Am I being a dummy? Simple things? Well, that's why... Oh my god, hello? Oh, I don't think I'll have to repair it soon, because I think the sun's exploding. That's why I'm like, I know that I shouldn't... Lava's being edged. I mean, he should not expect anything less from this stream. Is there's this one here? So what am I missing? What am I missing? I don't get it. Ah, fuck. I'm missing some critical information. Yeah, honestly. I'm trying to figure out what. Provides insulation. Because it's not a kind of game where you can pick something up, so that doesn't make sense. Entirely sure what it means. How's it got to do with the cannon? Can't imagine. So what am I missing here? Clearly missing something. Motherfucker. Well, it's a good thing that so that lifts it. The other one pushes down. But clearly right here it says all the way down to the core. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I don't... Like, surely I'm missing something here. I must be. Because he said he ate it, but it's not good. He just ate it and then it gave insulation against... So, how am I supposed to get into the core? Oh, I think I can get back to my ship. I think I might be a little bit buggered, eh? How do you do, how? Wait. Oh guys, bully him quick. He's gone. Do it. I really think that's melting. Is it? I thought maybe it's melting. But maybe it would melt? Perhaps? Doubt it. Exactly, fuel. Quick suggestions. No, that's not doing anything. Fucking... What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. Dark Souls sucks. Ha! Got him. Keep him coming, Marvel. Look him up. Why were we able to hear the lurk sound? That is a different audio source than the others. I guess. Ow! How does this work? What am I missing? What am I not doing? Something, voice crack, something. Nice. I'll never recover. This is terrible. I'm having a dreadful time. I don't know what to do about any of this. I don't get what it is that I'm missing. really don't. Well then. That'll do it. I've done 90% of the work. Oh, fuck. What am I missing? I'm genuinely so confused as to what it is that I need to do to get to the core. And I also can't get back to my ship now, so I'm fucked. Like, why would they mention the jellyfish if it's not important, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Surely it's important, and I'm just missing something here. It must be. But I don't know why. Or what, or how. I have no idea. I'm really trying to rack my brain trying to think of what it could be. Wait. Would it be something like a hollow? No, surely not, no. Not something like a hollow vine, is it? No. I don't know. I really don't have a single clue. Trying to rack my brain, I really don't know. We're stuck here, so I might as well die. We know how to get below the surface. Hello there, Salty Moth. Welcome in. Hell yeah. Hold on. When is the... Oh. Yeah, you can farm it next week, Neil. You're not missing out too much just yet. I'm doing alright, Salty. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out this game. And how about yourself? Tornado simulation, Southern Observatory, ocean depths, probe tracking module. He said not. They said no brute force. What do you? How do you get through the core? I don't. Do I need... Okay, Marvel, I'll answer this. Do I need to be anywhere else for being able to access that? Do I need to do more with that? I have everything and I was in the right place. The fuck needs repairing? That. No. Okay, noted. I don't fucking see if we're going down or not though. Gonna let Koi get things done. No worries, Salty. Best of luck. Thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. So it was the jellyfish, it just wasn't what I thought it would be. I just had to hide in the jellyfish. Jeez Louise. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Right. That's the ash twin. Right, got it. I have exciting news. Privyet, the Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the not reading it. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the cannon? Well, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines, the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Imagine, Privyet, the tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire it once. Yes, okay. I'll be capable of receiving... if it is... right? Where is this? I've been here, I believe. I think I've been there. No, come back. Come back. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. That. Receiving data from the probe. Okay. Wait, do I need to be more patient? Is that what it's saying? It's receiving the data. Do I need to wait? Or does it give it immediately? Oh, that one's much further along. Oh, goodness. Isn't that the symbol of the eye? Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for eye of the universe found by the probe. Total number of probes launched 9,318,000. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. What? Whoa. This is the fucking most difficult. Okay. So we have the coordinates. Oh, can't see anything anymore. Hello? What? What is happening in the deep dark? Help. Help. Is this the... Yeah, that's that, okay. So we have the trees. That one has it stuck in there. Don't think there's anything else here. Interestingly enough. Well, my ship's exploded, so there's not really much point in making it out of here alive, I don't think. I think we've explored all we could. Whoop. So let's have a look and see the ship's log and see what it... You're a little bit too late with that one. Dickhead. Why is your name brighter in the redemption than it is? Weird. Nice waste of points. Whoa. Okay, game, you good? Why is this like 3 frames per second? Ow, my brain? What is happening? What the fuck is going on? What just happened? Why is this? Painful. Oh, and this is smooth? Are you kidding? There's nothing wrong with this. What is happening? Huh? Located a space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. A statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits it to Ash Twin Project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. So I guess we have to go to the Ash Twin Project. Which is the core, I believe. But I can't remember. Physically sealed off on Ash Twin. We need to get in there still. What is happening here? Why is everything smooth except for walking? Why is everything breaking? Okay, right, well. Cool, so anyway. While we sit in silence. Thank you so much for joining us for the last stream of the year where everything breaks. Is it my fault partially? Because I should have probably waited until after stream to uninstall. But, yeah, anyway. I think, you know, would we have wanted stream to end any other way? In all honesty, I don't think so. I don't think that's what we would have wanted. Thank you so much to Wholesome Jeff, Demonic Angel, and Neo Nemphis for the follows. I very much appreciate it. You know what? I have an idea. Thank you so much to Fjol for the raid. I appreciate you stopping by after your stream, as always. And thank you so much to Fjol, Sven, and Guitar for the biddies. Bless y'all. Thank you so much to Neil and Ken for the resubscriptions. Here we go. They're perfect. And thank you so much to Fuel for the 5 gifted subs. Scriptor, Yes Cup, Alex, Mechor, and Suicidal Star. Thank you also very much for joining me. How's this? Is this the vibe? How's this? Do we like this? Is this the vibe? Improvising. But genuinely, thank you all very, very much for joining me. Thank you all for supporting me this entire year, basically. And last year as well. I don't think I will ever be able to fully express my gratitude. I know I try to, at least. I'm very thankful for everything that stream has brought me. I don't know when it comes to things. Let me fucking change this as well. When it comes to things like personal growth and everything, I always like to view it as a branching path, right? Like you can go one of many ways, and I always there's no audio for that, I'm so sorry, but thank you for the 100 biddies, Neil, holy shit. Yeah, I always view life choices and growth as... Did that do anything? I doubt it. I always view it like a branching path, and I don't know where I would have ended up in life, I suppose, if I hadn't started streaming, right? It's one of those things where it's like a pivotal decision and it kind of influences a lot of things. It's certainly influenced my friend circle, it's influenced the decisions I've made, I think, as well. I imagine that if I hadn't met all of these... Thank you for the 400 biddies, Marvel. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. Bless you. Brace? Are we gonna cry together? No worries, Dragon. I appreciate the help. I hope that with the ICU stuff, oh my god. It's so, oh my god, why? It's so... Oh no, it's the broken stream, Ren, hello. Welcome in, which is the Any Key, Dismay Queen, Demonic Grim, Vero, Mars, of course, AK Pollo, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, this is loud for me. Gruesome J, hello, hello, welcome Raiders. My stream is absolutely buggered. No, Dismay Queen. Well, oh, Dismay Queen, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Neil, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Fiel, thank you for the 4 gifted sub to the other guy, Gooseberry Pie, Waylander, and Avi. What is that? The stream is broken. None of my audio things are working. It's one big mess. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are ending. Hi. We're on level 1, Fiel. Oh god, train as soon as you got here. Hi. We were just wrapping up. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ren. Thank you so very much. How was your stream? How did it go? Oh my god, okay, hi. Oh, it's fine. We were trying to do some PC fixing. I was told that ICUE, which was a software to control the RGB lights, would maybe help. So we uninstalled it and then it broke everything. Which granted, I should have maybe waited until after stream to uninstall it. Also, hi, Doggo1. And there, Doggo1 for the Raiders who popped in. And Doggo2. Fiol. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs to Tidal Wave, Fan, Eski, Sparrowgrass, Solemn Wolf, Hermit, Crobosaur, and Surin, aka Pojo, and Isu. And thank you so much for the 69 biddies as well. Yeah, that kickstarted it from a fucking level 1 to a level 4. Holy shit, thank you so very, very much, Phil. We were just talking... Oh my god, I can't even hear the audio, but oh my god. Neil, thank you for the 100 biddies. Dismay Queen, holy shit, thank you for the 400 biddies. I'm so sorry that this stream is absolutely silent. My god. Okay, hi. Jeez. Thank you all so very, very much. Hold on, let me get you a dog so that you can see doggo pedals. Sorry. I'm sorry, Bubby. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry, but people need to say hello to you. There you go. I'm sorry I woke you up. Will you forgive me if I give you cuddles? Marvel, thank you for the 69 bits. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, honey. There, you get to. This is. Thank you for 1 year of streams. You learned to adore me and this year more than you could imagine. I was a freaking blast for you. You always had the best time. Nah, thank you so much, Herman. I very much appreciate literally everybody that has stayed and supported myself in this stream. I'm so very, very thankful for all of the incredible. Yo. Girl, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. The 1,000 bits. Holy shit. Good God. Beebles, do something about this. All the cuddles. Oh my god, Ren, you as well. I just wanted to say, like, this year has. Oh my god. Fjol? Fjol. Fjol, you're. Thank you for the 666 bits. So much. So much money. The most amount of money. Stop. Stop. God. Ren, hi. Thank you for everything that you have done as well. I'm very, very fucking privileged to call you like a friend, and I genuinely enjoy hanging out in your streams even when I'm just lurking, and I'm so thankful to have met you, and I genuinely wish you nothing but the best. For anybody who is not aware, Ren is applying or has applied for. Joe, thank you for the 666 bits. And Neil, thank you for the 100 biddies as well, which concludes a level 5 fucking end of the year scam train. Holy shit. AKA Boyo, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Yes, for anybody who's not aware, Ren has applied or is applying to be partner, and I honestly cannot imagine like anyone else who is more worthy of partner. Ren is such an incredible streamer. Like, you have this shit on lockdown, Ren. Honestly, it's incredible. I love the interactivity you have with your community as well. Everyone there is absolutely lovely. But thank you for basically following me on Instagram and introducing me to you. Like, I'm so glad that I did meet you. It's kind of neat. God, what is this? Oh yeah. But I hope that everything fuck my thoughts. I'm so scrambled. I'm so scrambled now. Thank you all for joining me and being my friends, because it means more to me than anybody can ever fucking really fully grasp. Some of you know about the situation that I do find myself in on occasion, and I don't want to discuss it on stream very frequently because I don't think that is the vibe that I want for here. But some of you are aware of what is happening, so having this little sanctuary that I can share with people is amazing, and it is honestly one of the best things that has ever fucking happened to me. So thank you. I hope that you all enjoy yourselves as much as I do, and thank you for a fucking pretty cool year. I hope that you all have a wonderful New Year's, whether it be by yourself or with loved ones. And I look forward to seeing you all next week in the new year. And I'm curious to see what the new see there I do the and I'm very hopeful for what the future holds for all of us. Ren, please keep me posted on your partner journey. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited for you. Like, genuinely, I'm so excited. Like, I've seen your growth, because I remember when you first started with, well, when I first met you with the Dark Souls 3 content, and just seeing your exponential growth on Twitch has been phenomenal. Like, honestly, absolutely incredible. I'm so excited for you, genuinely. I cannot wait to see all of the incredible things that you will do as a Twitch partner. So I'm going to have a quick look and see who I can send all of you lovely people over to. I'd like to send you to a friend of the channel, Guitar, who's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Most of you are familiar with this game if you have come from Ren's channel. But yes, here is a raid message as well for anybody that would like to use it. And have a wonderful new year, everybody. I apologize for the scuffness of this final year stream, but let's be honest, we wouldn't have it any other way. Final doggo, goodbye. She's gone back to sleeping. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Please do go check Guitar out. He is so close to 400 followers. So if we could maybe try and get him to 400 followers before the end of the year, that would be incredible. And I would be eternally grateful for your support. Thank you, Ren. Mwah. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you genuinely have a wonderful New Year's and a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. And I will see y'all in the new year. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Peppers. Say goodbye, honey. Good girl. Good night, fake tiger. She's like, okay. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.